Hey! Frog stretch, all right? Many of you may be familiar with this one, but we're gonna add in something called PNF, which is proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation. What that means in English is basically we're kind of alternating between contraction and then relaxation. The benefit of that, it seems like you can access more range after a contraction. And also, you know, the reason why muscles get tight could be because they're weak, could be because they're overused. Regardless of the reason, the symptom's the same, and this is a great way to kind of combat and improve that. So I also feel as though when you contract a muscle or tissue that's bound up in a lengthened state, it kind of helps re-coordinate the contractile patterns of that muscle, which may be, you know, off because they're injured, tight, sore, whatever. So a great application to fix that. If you have access to turf, we recommend you use that. We're going to be on the knees. If you have some ab mats like this, that's great. Protect the knees. Be kind to them. They're the only ones you're ever going to have, all right? So we're going to get down in this position. I'll have you kind of get out into this position here so you can spread the knees quite a bit. Then we're going to sit back into the stretch. You should get great length here in the hip flexors and adductors. And what I'm going to have you do is sit in the stretch for a bit, and you probably can't quite see me do it. Rather than be kind of in this extended position with the hips anteriorly rotated and the spine extended, I'd encourage you to kind of scoop the hips a bit, get a bit more neutral, feel the abs a bit more, kind of the ribs are down, the abs are on, and that's going to create and maintain a neutral pelvis. When I'm in this position, I'm going to squeeze, right, where I feel the stretch. So be very patient with this, guys, right? First, get length in the tissue, kind of explore the range a bit, right? You can kind of open and close the feet a bit. You can kind of, you know, internally or externally rotate and kind of find the spot where you feel the greatest stretch, the greatest restriction, and then stretch into it and hang here for a couple seconds, make sure the pelvis is neutral. And once I feel that tissue, I can feel the band kind of where it's most tight in my hips. I'm gonna try to focus and squeeze with that muscle and close the stretch. And we're looking for about an 8 count here. Nice inhale, 8, 7, 6, squeezing. Not necessarily as hard as I can, but as hard as I can consistently, right? And after the 8 seconds, I'm gonna take a deep breath and then exhale. Oh, back into the stretch. You can see I have access to a bunch more range here. Again, kind of exploring the range, scooping the pelvis, messing with my feet a bit, just trying to find where I feel the most kind of discomfort, the most tension, and I'm gonna lean into it. I'm gonna flex into it. Now I go to my second PNF bout. Deep breath, squeeze into the floor. Nice exhale. 6, 5, 4, breathe in. 2, back again. Ooh, a couple rounds of that, man. Feels nice. Enjoy.